Buddha, the enlightened sage and founder of Buddhism, imparted timeless wisdom through his profound teachings. His insights on sorrow reveal a path to inner peace and liberation from suffering. Our sorrows and wounds are healed only when we touch them with compassion. Let go of anger, let go pride. When you are bound by nothing, you go beyond sorrow. There is no fire like passion, no crime like hatred, no sorrow like separation, no sickness like hunger, and no joy like the joy of freedom. From craving rises sorrow, from craving rises fear, but he who is freed from craving has no sorrow and certainly no fear. And he who has considered all the contrasts on this earth, and is no more disturbed by anything whatever in the world, the peaceful one, freed from rage, from sorrow, and from longing, he has passed beyond birth and decay. Happiness or sorrow, whatever befalls you, walk on untouched, unattached. Happiness follows sorrow, sorrow follows happiness. But when one no longer discriminates happiness and sorrow, a good deal and a bad deed, one is able to realize freedom. But when one masters this wretched desire, which is so hard to overcome, then one's sorrows just drop off, like a drop of water off a lotus. Just as a tree, though cut down, can grow again and again if its roots are undamaged and strong. In the same way, if the roots of craving are not wholly uprooted, sorrows will come again and again. What is the noble truth? Suffering. Birth is suffering. Aging is suffering and sorrow, and lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are suffering. When faced with the vicissitudes of life, one's mind remains unshaken, sorrowless, stainless, secure. This is the greatest welfare. The end of desire is the end of sorrow. The masters only point the way, but if you meditate and follow the Dharma, you will free yourself from desire. Everything arises and passes away. When you see this, you are above sorrow. This is the shining way. When one is overcome by this wretched, clinging desire in the world, one's sorrows increase like grass growing up after a lot of rain. A mind unruffled by the vagaries of fortune, from sorrow freed, from defilements cleansed, from fear liberated, this is the greatest blessing. Thus all things are subject to death, sorrow, and suffering. I became aware that I too was of the same nature, the nature of beginning and end. What if I searched for that which underlies all creation, that which is nirvana, the perfect freedom from unconditioned existence? Overcome your uncertainties and free yourself from dwelling on sorrow. When you delight in existence, you will awaken and become a guide to those in need, revealing the path to many. Through effort you will cross any raging flood. Through energy you will pass any sorrow. There is a way to be purified, to overcome sorrows and grief, to release suffering, to secure the right path to realize nirvana. This is to be mindful. Turn away from mischief. Again and again turn away, before sorrow befalls you.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel Quotes Cam for more exciting content like this.